What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. Last time we explored Route 10 up here, as well as Lavender Town, and a little section of Route 12 down below Lavender Town. But now it is time to get back on track and move on to Route 8, and we are jumping straight into some battles because this route has a lot of trainers, you know? It really does. Luckily, you don't have to go through any grass. You can kind of just avoid it. And there's not too many items to pick up, but the goal is to explore all of Celadon City in this video. And you probably know that Celadon City is pretty dang large. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the largest one in Kanto. I don't know, that could belong to Saffron. I'm not too sure, but all that I know is that we need to get through this route pretty quickly. Now, because we are on a new route, there's some new wild Pokemon to get here in the grass. And those Pokemon include Vulpix in Leaf Green and Growlithe in Fire Red. So if you're looking for a fire type, you know, you didn't start with a Charmander or something, then this is definitely the route to get one. There's some pretty solid options. Keep in mind, you will need a Firestone to evolve both of those Pokemon. However, I do plan on getting a fire type later on in the game, but it is not one of those. So, yeah, there's a little hint. Also, I love how you lived with a Sliver from Quick Attack, and then you put me to sleep. Oh, that is not fun at all. And now you're double slapping. You're probably going to land 5 times. Okay, just 3. We're not going to wake up because I always stay asleep for the maximum amount of turns. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, Ash. Wake up. I know I could switch. I should have just gone for Thunderbolt on the second turn. That would have, you know, made none of this happen. But no, I'm just stupid. Alright, so there we go. We defeated Julia, the first of many trainers here on Route 8. Now, let's go ahead and actually not battle that guy yet. I'm actually going to come into the grass here because there's some hidden berries you can get. So yeah, keep in mind, in order to access the grass, you're going to need to have Cut. And yeah, let me spray Repel. And we're just going to check out these dark patches for a Rostberry, Lumberry, and the third one is a Lepa Berry. I think those are actually like really good berries. I'm pretty sure Lepa heals like PP, Rost is obviously Burn, and Lumberry is like every status, I think. I don't know, I'm no berry master. We got one of these gamers over here though. Luckily, I've got a special attacking Mon, so Growlithe's Intimidate is not going to matter. And yeah, this is like one of the few times we've seen a Growlithe so far. However, we'll be seeing plenty more later on. Of course, Blaine, he owns the Fire-type gym, so yeah, just to be prepared. And down goes the little puppy dog. So now he's going to bring out the other version exclusive, which is Vulpix. And Gamer Rich. I find that funny. Like, Rich, you know, he's a freaking gamer. Maybe he's, like, winning the competitive tournaments and becoming rich. That'd be crazy. No, actually, he's chilling on Route 8, so I would assume he's not rich. If he was, he would be living on, like, I don't know, Cinnabar Island? You know, because it's like an island. Would that be a rich type of place in the Pokemon universe? Probably not. I'm not too sure. All that I know is that I need to heal up this Burn, and I need to heal up Ash in general. He's been taking some hits. So, let's see. I know I got Burn heals earlier. I'm going to just use a quick potion. Come on, I got to have them, right? I have everything but Burn heals. Are you kidding me? Where are they? Hey, there they are. Oh, well, it's just one. Okay, I guess I did not get Burn heals. Oops, my bad. Usually I do a good job of grabbing all the status items. That super nerd right there had 2 Grimers and a Muck. That Muck was, you know, freaking PK hexed in or something. I don't know. It was only level 22. But yeah, get used to seeing like Mucks and Grimers and Coughings because we have a big Team Rocket base coming up very soon. Actually, in like the next episode. So yeah, if you have like a Psychic or Ground type, you can get those ready to go because they will definitely come in handy. Also, Pikachu leveled up in that last battle, so I've got my boy Tinkerbell up front, who is tag teaming with Koopa to kill this Clefairy who's gonna put us to sleep. I swear, every single Jigglypuff or Clefairy we've come across has put us to sleep in this game, and it is just not fun, dude. You're not cool, Clefairy. Alright, down you go, buddy. There we go. I'm not even going to bother healing that up just at this moment because Clefable's up front. We don't really need to. Now, here's a weird line of trainers, just like a bunch of lasses and then a freaking super nerd for some reason. But you already know me. I'm going to take them all on. Hope you guys are all having a good Monday, by the way. I'm recording this one just after the last one, so it's still Sunday for you, boy. And, yeah, I was going to try to record these videos earlier in the day, but I ended up having to do a bunch of other things, like mowing my yard and stuff, and gosh, that took a while because, you know, it's October, it's the autumn season, leaves are falling, so it was just a pain to mow up, but hey, by, like, the end of November, you know, it becomes cold and leaves don't really fall anymore, like, they're all off the trees, and the grass really isn't growing, so you don't even have to mow your yard at that point. But, yeah, as of now, it is a very annoying task, to say the least. But I got that done, got a little bit of a lift in, and now we're here, just chilling. I think I'm having some, like, quesadillas for dinner tonight, so I'm looking forward to those, that is for sure. Also, I don't know why I just went on a tangent about mowing in the middle of a Pokemon walkthrough, but hey, that's what you get here on the Terraquake Walkthroughs channel, you know? That's just how it be. Okay, here's a coughing. I'm gonna go for Mega Punch. Yeah, it worked out. Okay, this should one-shot. Right, Tinkerbell. Okay, it did not one-shot. And now I'm probably gonna get poisoned. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. You're dead, buddy. You are dead, and this next trainer, actually next two trainers, because they both have super annoying teams, are also about to be dead. Alright, this lady right here just had 3 Meowths, and this one had like a bunch of freaking baby Pokemon, so nothing too strong. It is time to fight some bikers, though. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of bikers coming up because we are getting close to the cycling road, and they love to use their poison types. I don't know if they're like wannabe Team Rocket grunts that didn't make it or something. So yeah, it kind of sucks because I don't have a psychic or ground type, but if you do, then they're gonna have a heyday with these guys, that is for sure. And you go for minimize, dude. I hate these moves. I hate getting stalled. Luckily, we land. This should kill it. And Koopa will level up, too. Meaning he's like 1 level away from evolving, I think. It might be 35 or 36 when we become a Blastoise. I don't know. Only time will tell, I suppose. You know who is evolving in today's episode, though? Freaking Ash, bro. I know I've talked about it so much recently, but dude, we need a Raichu so bad. Like, I know his defenses don't become insane or anything, but, like, Pikachu is so darn frail. It is rough. It do be rough out here. But, yeah, we defeated Biker Jaren right there, and it is time to fight some more Team of Rocket wannabes coming up as I switch out Ash from the front of the party, and I think, yeah, they're just kind of rolling down the path. Now, there is a gate coming up here, and that is another entrance to Saffron City, but keep in mind, we still don't have the item that we need to give to the guards so that they're not thirsty anymore. So instead, we're going to take the underground tunnel in order to reach Celadon City. Well, it'll actually come up to Route 7, but Route 7 is like a freaking square. It's so tiny, and there's nothing to do there. Also, I forgot to let my dog in between recording episodes, so he's still scratching at the door. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Hopefully you can't. Honestly, I never bother to go back and like check through the videos to see if you can. You know, if you can, then again, sorry. But if you can't, then you probably think I'm crazy because you're like, Terraquake, are you just hearing things? What the heck? No, I promise he's there. And I feel like the microphone would pick it up. Sometimes it does pick up really tiny sounds, and other times it doesn't pick up things that I think it would pick up. So this blue snowball is just random, you know, it really is. Down goes Biker Ricardo, and I think we have a gamer coming up. I think he's up here, and he's got like some water types, so this should be pretty easy. Some light work, baby. Gamer Stan. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, he just has like 2 Poliwags, Poliwhirl, perfect for my electric type. That's a lot of peas in the house. And down you go, Poliwag. Alright, so, okay, I need to remember to let my dog in because now he's really scratching at the door. Maybe he heard his name. And he's like, hey, yo, you talking smack about me? You trying to start a fight? No, I would never start a fight with my dog. Then again, he's like a freaking Shih Tzu, dude. I mean, you know, I mean, I would be able to punt him across a football field, but I would never do such a thing to my dog. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would never do that. Looks like Ash will level up to 33 here, which is very cool. Very, very cool. And yeah, this trainer coming up will be the final one of the episode. So yeah, because for the rest of the time, we're just checking out Celadon City. And obviously I'm not going to do the gym or the rocket hideout. That would be like a crazy long video. But we'll grab like all of the items that are just chilling around town. Let me go ahead and put Clefable up front and fight the last trainer over here. That man just had like some Magnemites, Voltorbs, and I think a Coughing. So nothing too crazy. Let's head into the underground tunnel or underground path, whatever you want to call it. I don't think you do anything for us. Yeah, you're just talking about the department store. Now, similar to the other underground path, there's a lot of hidden items down here. Most of them are just like your basic healing items, so I'm not going to bother to grab them. But, you know, if you want to spam A on every tile in here, then you can, you know. Anyways, this takes us to Route 7, which as I said is super tiny. Right here is a hidden Whippear Berry. That gate just leads back into Saffron City. Here's some grass, but there is the same wild Pokemon as there was over on Route 8. So we are now in Celadon City, and immediately you can see a Team Rocket grunt here. There's a lot of them scattered around, and that can only mean that Team Rocket is here. Oh boy, can't wait. Okay, let's start getting some hidden items. So I believe there is, or well, items in general. They don't all have to be hidden. Right there is an Ether. I believe there's a hidden PP up. I'm kind of going to do this in a random order. Like, I'm just going off of what Bulbapedia is saying. But, yeah, down here, I'm pretty sure it's at the very end of this path or something like that. It is the hidden PP up. Let's see if I'm right about that. Oh, come on. There it is. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so moving on along, we are going to head into the department store. And we're going to head straight to the roof. Now, if you remember from the original games, there was a girl up here that was thirsty, and if you gave her a drink, she would give you a TM. And you got, like, what was it? I think Rock Slide and Ice Beam, some really strong moves. Unfortunately, they are not as good in this game. You get stuff like Light Screen, Safeguard, and Reflect. So, you know, definitely a downgrade, but they can still come in handy. And, you know, you can still sell them for money if you don't have a use for them, but just make sure you buy, oh, I didn't mean to buy a second freshwater. That's more money wasted. But yeah, make sure you buy all three because each drink corresponds to one of the TMs. So freshwater gets you TM16 Light Screen. Actually, I don't know if it's just the first one. Or yeah, I don't know if it matters what drink you give her, if she like always gives you Light Screen first. I have no idea. I do not know. TM20 is Safeguard, and as I said, the last one will be Reflect. So let's give you the Lemonade, and there we go. Okay, so let's head on down, and I'm going to go back to where I was just a second ago. I think there's nothing else to do in the department store. Of course, you can still buy TMs. And healing items and X items and all that good stuff. However, I did just remember that there is something I need to do here, and I've been talking about it for so long, I don't know how I almost forgot. Looks like it is not this floor, but yeah, I need to buy that Thunderstone, baby, because we're getting a freaking Raichu, which is super hype. So, let's see, which floor is it? I cannot remember for the life of me. Looks like it's this one. Okay, so all I need is one Thunderstone. Also, you'll see you can buy a Pokédoll. However, the Pokédoll doesn't work like it did in the original games where you could use it to bypass the rocket hideout and stuff. Anyways, the more important thing, though, is that Ash is finally becoming a Raichu. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this day. We now have a fully evolved Mon, our second one of the team, and our second Mon that evolves through a Stone evolution. So yeah, of course he won't be learning any more moves by level up, but that is fine. We have Thunderbolt. I'm going to try to search around, see if I can find some better TMs for him as we go throughout the game. And speaking of TMs, I know one of these floors have it. Oh, here's a guy that will teach your Pokemon the move Counter. Of course, that's the move that, like, if you get hit with a physical move, it'll hit the opponent back for double damage. Now, is this the TM floor? I felt like it wouldn't be on floor 2. Oh, I guess it is. Okay, so luckily, they tell you which TM it is before, you know, you buy it. So you've got Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Honestly, you know, Secret Power, Brick Break, Dig, obviously really strong moves. And I believe there's some more down here, right? No, this is just your normal items. Okay. Never mind then, never mind. Alright, so let's head on out of the department store. And now I'm going to go back to where I was a couple minutes ago where we found, I think it was the Ether. Because this is the hotel right here, or what do they call it? The mansion, sorry. Oh, my bad. I called it a hotel instead. But if you come around the back of it, through this little entrance, and then you wind your way up these staircases, or really just go back and forth, you can get a free static encounter up here, and that is actually an Eevee. So, yeah, if you're looking to get yourself a Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon, how did I forget? I literally went through, like, all of the evolutions before naming it, or before saying Flareon. But, yeah, then you can use this Eevee right here. And it's going to be kind of weak to start. I think it starts out at level 20 or 25, something like that. And it only has, like, Quick Attack as an attacking move. But, of course, the more you train it up, the better it's going to get. I'll probably deposit that in the PC later on because I'm not using an Eevee on my squad. Now, in the Celadon Mansion, you know, the main entrance on the first floor, if you talk to the old lady here, she has a very important item for you. So be sure that you don't forget to do this. It is the tea. So, unlike Pokemon Red and Blue, where, you know, you just bought like a freshwater or lemonade for the guards, now you actually have to grab the tea in order to satisfy the guards enough and get into Saffron City. So, now that you have that item, you can actually just straight up go to Saffron City if you want. However, the levels are going to be relatively high in there, so I would be careful. Now, I believe, yeah, this is the guy that you talk to in this little restaurant down here. He will give you the coin case. So now you can go into the game corner, which is also located here, and do, you know, the slot machines and stuff. Test your luck. And as of now, that is it from what Bulbapedia is telling me. I don't think I forgot anything. I'm gonna make sure and just go through. Let's see. Making sure. Sorry that I'm just like scrolling through my walkthrough right now. I'm just making sure I covered everything. Looks like I did. We just got the gym and the Rocket Hideout left. And that should be it. So, the Rocket Hideout is actually what we're doing in tomorrow's episode. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.